on dealing with gun violence.
What do you think about Hunter's
Because
iCloud
make
backup?
no mistake. Sit down, you'll hear what I have to say.
What do you think about Hunter, your son? There's a video of him arguing with a hooker about how much crack he has. What do you think about that, Mr. President?
Okay? Because make no mistake.
Fox News alert, Hunter Biden could face federal sex trafficking charges for transporting prostitutes across state lines. Documents and videos obtained by the Daily Mail show Hunter paying to bring the hookers hundreds of miles to his hotel. This all happened during a 5-month, $30,000 sex binge where Hunter wrote false checks disguised as medical payments to pay for prostitutes. Some of it financed by his father, Joe. Here's the story. Back in 2018, while Hunter was staying in a swanky $700 a night room in New York, he was looking for a good time, so he hit up his go-to supplier to see what girls were available. Moments later, Hunter's buying 3 tickets for prostitutes on Amtrak. Ironically, it's the same rail line his father rode to work on. The girls sent videos of themselves on the train to Hunter to let him know they're on the way. And once they arrived there, there was an orgy, which Hunter filmed. Of course, because there isn't a crime Hunter hasn't filmed. So by paying to transport escorts from Boston to New York, Hunter may have violated the Mann Act, which makes it a felony to transport individuals for the purpose of prostitution. R. Kelly was actually convicted of violating the Mann Act, but then again, R. Kelly isn't the president's son.
This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
This all comes as hackers claim they've penetrated into Hunter's iPhone. They released all sorts of stuff across the internet over the weekend. Primetime isn't legally able to broadcast material like this at this time, but what we've seen so far is disturbing and involves very personal and financial and family information. Our president's open to the kind of blackmail that could put our whole country at risk. What we can show you is this unreleased video, though.
So I just laid out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07 without the bag.
So how long is...
So this is interesting because taking down crack users used to be Joe Biden's #1 priority.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, 1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice.
With all of this floating around, why does the CIA even allow Hunter Biden at the White House? Well, probably for the same reason the CIA covered up the laptop as Russian disinformation in order to rig the election.